Take one.
Oh no,
Take 501. Take 502. Take 612. Welcome to Ultimate Recon Gaming Updates number 14. I had to look, I forgot. Yeah, so if you hear a loud noise right now, which I doubt you do because we're about a little bit while away from the computer, there's an export going on right now, that's why. And yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
August 15th is the week.
Alright. Information found on websites of GameStop, Game Informer, IGN, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Steam, and Metacritic. Not sponsored by any of them. Though, 4 games coming out this week. August 15th on Xbox One.
I'm so bright.
John, grow up! Just kidding. Grow up!
I know. Actually, that's
Alright.
a sequel of Grow Home, I think. Or sequel or prequel. One of the two.
Grow Home?
Yes. It's either the sequel or prequel of that.
Anyway, Xbox One, you got Grow Home. Okay. Grow Up. PS4, Grow Up. PC, oh crap, here comes the big old list.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot.
Interstellar Logistics Inc. Grow Up. Z Year 1, Early Access. Underground Keeper. Conception 2. Children of the Seven Stars. Here comes the anime. Kuraburo Kai. Typo Man Revised. Looter King Early Access. Void. Oh no! Bugs! Okay, bugs. That's probably not going to be very fun. Deadlock Early Access. Kitty Apocalyptic requires VR. About butchered the crap out of that name the first time. Pylon Rouge Early Access. Shop Heroes. Farm Life Nature's Adventure. The God's Chain. Lily's Epic Quest. Flip the page.
Lily's Epic Quest. Dun dun.
Okay. August 16th on Xbox One, you got Uno, Valentino's Rossi, the game, Prominence Poker, Hitman Episode 4, Bangkok. I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. Belia Latino. PS4, you got Uno.
You totally pronounced that wrong.
Whatever.
It's Spanish. Baya Latino. Or Baya. It's Bailando, basically. It's a shorter version of that. It's a dance game.
PS4, you got Uno, Adventure, Capitalist, Bound, Inverses, Valentino Rossi, the game, 2064, Read-Only Memories, The Huntsman, Winter's Curse, Absolute Drift, Zen Edition, Hitman, Episode 4, Bangkok. Don't you dare throw that pin at me. Or highlighter.
It's a highlighter.
After I said pin, I realized it was a highlighter. Alright, on the PC, same day, obviously, if you guys don't pay attention to my extremely long pauses and trying to kick him in the nuts, but...
Ouch.
I'm just kidding. Alright, same day, you got PC, don't try to grab something, whatever. Okay. Okay, on the PC, Bank Limit, Advanced Battle Racing, Death Stare, Inverses, Mind Dead, Monsters and Monarchies, Early Access, Super Markup Man, Hitman, Episode 4, Bangkok, Echoes of the Fae, don't you dare say it, The Fox's Trail, Return Zero VR, requires VR, and
oh man, the audio is
Fentaruk. PlayStation Vita, you got 2064 read-only memories. August 17th on Xbox One, you got Unnamed Fiasco. Probably didn't pronounce that right.
Fiasco.
PC, you got Unnamed Unnamed Fiasco. Girl Amazon Survival Early Access. Early Access. 28 waves later. August 18th for the PC. You got Oaklows. Probably not pronouncing that right. Giga Girl.
Giga girl.
The Girl and the Robot. Just Cause 3. Bavarium Sea Heist Pack. Sabersaw VR, Early Access, and requires VR. Karine, probably didn't pronounce that right either.
Karine?
There's 2 N's. Sorry.
Karine, maybe. It might be crying.
I don't know.
You're the one reading it.
Karine, whatever. Cross is Dead and Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Well, that sounds tasty.
Dead and breakfast.
Combat Core, Blasting Agent Ultimate Edition, Gone in November, and The Lost.
So it's not Wake Me Up in September ends?
Nope.
Nope.
Wrong month.
It's because he was gone in November and he went back in time.
Alright, for the Wii U, you got Poncho, 3DS, Brick Race, iOS, Deuce X Go, Android.
Deus Ex.
It looks like Deuce.
I would pronounce it Deus.
Deuce, but Deuce
Whatever.
is like Deuce, but okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I get it now. But I'm probably going to still call it Deuce.
Yeah, whatever. Who knows? There's other people
If I didn't
it.
say that for the Android, it's also on the Android. August 19th on Xbox One. Ooh! F1 2016 PS4. F1 2016 PC. F1 2016.
I know what Preston's playing
Probably not going to be that very
this week.
awesome. But Zombie City Defense 2. Hero
Actually, Madden NHL 17 comes out next week.
Madden NHL?
NHL?
What'd you say?
Madden 17, not NHL 17.
I was
Madden
like,
17.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can...
It makes the 2 sports.
I
You
was
didn't
like,
know that?
I was like, wait a minute. You can tackle in hockey now?
Yeah,
wait,
it's
wait,
called
wait,
Madden
wait.
NHL 17. It makes the 2 sports. So you got one team on the ice and one team on the field. So half the field's ice, half the field is not.
I was like, wait a minute. Did they like mix the 2 sports together to where you
That
could
would be
skate on a
awesome.
football field and tackle somebody in a hockey rink?
I think it'd be easier to be the football team though, because I don't know how the blades would work on the grass. And
I don't know. Like, can you imagine the people like on like in a hockey game trying to like huddle up and yet like get on the ground and like hike the ball? Well, actually hike the puck. How would you catch that? They got. Never mind. I'm going off.
I don't think they use sticks. I think they just throw the puck.
You got Hero Generations Regen, and here we go. More from this list. I don't know if this Hero Generations Regen Guards, or is that just another game?
That's in our game.
Guards.
Guards is in our game.
Alright.
Guards didn't come out last week like it's supposed to.
Alright. Guards. Max and Autistic Journey. Fancy Slingshot VR requires VR. I don't know if I'm saying requires VR plus the VR or what. But kaboom! Spaceman and Vex. Alright, 3DS. You got Metroid Prime, Federation Force, Style Savvy, Fashion Forward.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting. Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know what it is, but it just don't sound like something you'd play. But I don't know. Things you play some weird things.
You totally need to get that game. I'm not talking about what's on there. I'm talking about what's exporting. Just worry about it later.
I can look later. All right, here come the 2 games. Guess the right answer game.
Woo!
All right, here's a small list of games that came out last week. I'll give you a few seconds to guess. What the heck are you doing? I'll give you a few seconds to guess before I take a guess. All right, the fake list. Momentum,
Fakey.
Anode. You kind of like cut that off there.
Momentum, a node.
No Man's Sky, Kingdom, New Lands, Emily Wants to Play, No, I Want to Play. Old Lands, Valkyria's Prime. Okay, that's a weird E, but I guess you wrote that in there.
Yeah, that's supposed to say Valkyrie's Prime.
No, let's just try it without the E.
Chris
Valkyria's.
Brim.
All right. Well, if the E wasn't supposed to be there, then I would say that was the fake. But no, that's not my choice.
Or I could just be psyching you out.
I know that. I know that. This could be either a trick or this could be a diversion to where I couldn't guess the right one. But let's go with Kingdom New Lands.
That is false.
Dang.
That is a game that came out.
Okay. Old Lands?
Old Lands? Yep. That's the one. Fakey.
Dang.
That's the fakey.
Okay.
At least you got it on your second time.
Yeah, at least I wasn't like the first
You're getting
time.
better at this.
At least I didn't do this like the first time where I took like every freaking time.
Hey, you got it both right last time.
Alright. Here's a list of video games. I do this every time. Video games! No, they're videos. A video is coming out this week. I'll give you a few seconds to guess which one is not coming out this week before I take a stab at it. Alright, NBA Jam, Fallout 4, 7 Days to Die. Shouldn't that be called a week to die? Instead of 7 days?
I guess.
Modern Warfare 3 or GTA 5. That's obvious. Fallout 4.
Yep. You were actually wearing the finale of that for a little bit.
I was like in here for at least.
I don't think
10.
you didn't do audio for that one,
No.
I don't think, but I know you were in here for a good few minutes.
Alright, here you go.
You left after I said it was an hour long. You walked out. I was like, where'd you going? Yeah, 7 Days to Die is the one that's exporting right now.
7 Days
We already
to
shot
Die.
4 of those already.
4 of them already?
Yeah, the first one has Jaden and I. The second one has Jaden and I, and Connor jumps in halfway through. Then it's Jaden, Connor, and I, and then just Connor and I. So, Preston needs to get the game because you can only play 4 players on the Xbox version. So, it's a really great game. It's really glitchy too, so be aware of that if you do decide to get that game.
Yay.
This
That
is not
should be
sponsored
fun.
by Telltale or 7 Days to Die. So,
Alright, here you go with your part.
betas, nope. 7 Days to Die is on Mondays. By the way, we'll be putting it up on Mondays. It might replace Minecraft. We're having problems getting together to play Minecraft. It's kind of hard to get 6 people together. It really is. It's harder than you think. I mean, especially since we don't.
It's hard enough to get like 3.
Yeah, because we don't have office space, and so we don't have to. We don't. I'm the only one that has an office space, and it's not office. So.
I love that movie.
But anyways,
Office Space.
We don't really have any space for an office, and so we have to kind of figure out why our schedule is because we don't get paid for this, which sucks.
Yeah, man, I
But,
want my money. Just kidding.
So it's kind of hard to get 6 people together to play Minecraft now, and I'm not going to say it's completely canceled. I'm just saying for now, 7 Days to Die will be going up on Mondays. Maybe Minecraft might come back. Who knows? Because we still got to finish the Olympics that we never finished.
Yeah, we said we'd finish the Olympics like what? 6 months ago, maybe longer.
No, I would say 3 months ago.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, see, when we started the
I don't know.
Olympics, we had 9 events planned. We did through 6 of them. The first 2 videos. The third video was supposed to have 3 more events. We got the 1 recorded, but we kind of got all glitched out, so we had to we sacrificed the rest of the video and just did whatever. Well, now, I don't remember what I did with that footage, first off. And second off, we're not going to go through the whole 3 events. We're just going to do relay race again, and whoever wins that will win the video, like normal, like you'll normally win a video. But out of Ashton and I, whoever wins that race, out of Ashton and I, between the 2 of us, whoever second and third or whatever, whoever wins that will become the Olympic champion. So, it's going down.
Olympics.
The only reason it's going to be going down to that is because Ashton and I are tied with points. So, and then he's the reason why I'm getting. Actually, it's all of us. Ashton has got a lot of stuff going on. Connor's got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on with the animation. Preston, he's got a lot of stuff going on now.
School.
Jaden and Brenner's got the same problem. So,
and Brenner got the same problem.
so you see what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that's going on. Anyways, let's actually get back to the actual point of updates.
Yeah, we spent like what 5
We've
minutes.
turned
just
this
on
into
the
a
nonsense.
podcast all of a sudden.
What? It's something to talk about.
A 15-minute episode just turned into like an hour.
I wouldn't say an hour. Probably turned like into a 40-minute.
I don't know. Let's find out. We're already actually up our time. Bye, guys. I'm kidding. Anyways, I think it's time for the countdown, isn't it?
I think that would have been a good time for the clip.
Countdown?
Yep.
It's a countdown. Woo! Top 5 videos of the week. Where's my drum roll?
Just a second. Hold on.
I'm missing the drum roll.
It's already a second.
And in 5th place, GTA 5, episode 24. I'm surprised that one didn't take off. I guess people didn't like my stunts. You should watch it. It's really funny. If you don't want to watch the whole episode because it's like 40 minutes long, just skip to the last 15 minutes because that's the best nap on there. You can hear Preston laugh the whole entire time because we're flipping around and everything else. Anyways, and in 4th place, Fallout 4 episode 48.
You only give me like 2 seconds to do the whole drum roll, then you go like.
This is the last few. I'll give you longer for the first one. And 3rd place, Fallout 4 episode 39. 49, not 39, 49. Wow, the finale's not actually on here. In 2nd place, making us climb back up to somewhat to the top, updates, number 13. Finally. I thought I was going to go down off the list.
And here we go.
And the top viewed video of the week is... NBA Jam, Season 1, Episode 2. Wasn't the first one, it was the second one.
Why?
The first one didn't even make the cut. The first one only got like a few views, and I'm like...
But the first one was like...
The first one was the first one, but the second one, I guess, had something.
The first one's the first one.
The second one had some stuff, I guess. Anyways, here's a snippet.
What stuff? What? We both just went off of... Aww.
They have the exact same cheerleaders on both sides, just in different colors. Actually, they're not. They're even in the same suits on both sides.
And gamer score. Right here. I had that ready that time.
You usually grab them from the back.
Yeah, I had it ready this time. Okay, time for gamer score leaderboards. Connor's getting achievements now, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Where's he at?
You'll see.
Is he past you?
You'll see where he's at. So actually, if you want to know the whole story, it's kind of funny because he can get achievements, but he can't at the same time.
What kind of messed up
He can't get
situation is
achievements
that?
on his Xbox for some reason.
Wait.
On his own Xbox, he can't get achievements.
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
He can't unlock achievements on his actual own Xbox.
Okay, so if
And
he
so-
came in here and played on your Xbox and got his games on
Oh, he
here,
wasn't getting any on mine either when he came over. So I have no idea. So if you guys want to see,
Okay.
if you guys want to hear the rest of the conversation,
Alright, I think we're good.
I need to come up here real quick and fix this. If you guys want to know the rest of the conversation, go watch 7 Days to Die. I don't remember what episode it was in, but sometime in the next 4 weeks, you'll know why the conversation about the achievement happened.
7 Days to Die to me just sounds like a TV show or like a very
It was a
comic
show on our channel.
I know, but like an honestly TV show, like an honest, funny, hysterical TV show that is just 7 Days to Die. That's what it sounds like to me when I hear it.
That's a very hysterical game. It's very glitchy.
Yeah, so you get very hysterical when you get glitched out, like the crap out of you.
I guess.
Or is it funny that when the zombies
Hey,
get,
right now.
I don't know.
My favorite is episode 3. So that's probably the one where you'll hear the conversation between Connor and I about the achievement thing. But the very beginning of that episode is awesome. Anyways, in 6th place, Thebdog 44 with a gamer score of 3860.
Didn't move.
In 5th place, Iker Dude with a gamer score
Didn't
of
move.
5555. In 4th place, Atomic Wave 21 with a gamer score of 17,450.
Dang, it went up 150.
Woo! He's not catching up though. In 3rd place, Sledge 45 USMC with a gamer score of 21,560.
I went up. When did I go up?
You must have just
I-
unlocked 2 achievements or something.
I'm like, when did I go up recently? What did I play?
Yeah, you only went up barely.
I know,
35.
but it's like I played something. I don't know what I did.
Probably F1.
I have no idea.
In 2nd place, X Nightwolf with a gamer score of 40,201.
Hey, he
Yeah.
went up.
He went up, but here's the thing. He has to unlock all those achievements that he's been trying to unlock on his own Xbox. Like, they won't unlock at all. He has to redo them.
Ow.
And in 1st place, with a gamer score of 42,682, which is actually completely false as of today, because I checked this around noon, so it's false by now, is Dragon 88888. It sounds a lot like episode 3 of 7 Days to Die.
Don't tell me that's the sound of a zombie that makes.
No, that's the sound of me on 7 Days to Die, episode 3.
Sounds like a screaming baby. That's what it
Actually,
sounds
that's
like.
in episode 4.
A screaming baby?
Actually, that's in Dying Light too. By the way,
Am I like? Oh, that thing. Wait, I thought that was that. I thought that was like a 6-year-old kid or something.
It was like a toddler. It was like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, maybe younger than that, maybe. Okay. Okay, Minecraft, no. Borderlands, no. Trials Fusion, no. Trackmania Turbo, no. Yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, put down in the comments. We could probably answer them next episode.
I don't think Daryl's very happy with what you said.
What?
Look at his face. I don't think he's very happy with it. Wow!
Look at the static on that. Rip.
Whoa!
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You're now updated on updates.